Hello folks, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Vandal Hearts. It's Zell58, and last episode we defeated Zoot and his pirate thieves, and we're going to go back to HQ and file a report. Now, before we do that, I'm going to stop by the shop and sell the excess equipment and upgrade any equipment that we don't have yet. So always a good rule of thumb to double check the shop right away, because you never know when you're going to get into another random battle and you want to be prepared. So let's see here. Upgrade. Cool. And always sell your excess weapons and armor, because they really aren't of any use to you later. Alright, let's see here. Do we need any items? No. Next, let's check out the dojo. Oh. So, the dojo, it kind of gives you a little explanation of, how this game works. We're seeing growth right here at level 10 and 20. You'll be able to upgrade your class. The 7 powers just describe the different classes you can play as and how they work. It's a very rock, paper, scissors style, as you see right here. Really, I think I'm going to avoid using Monk's armor and Sky Knights because they're all kind of useless. Although, I'll leave that up to you guys. Do you want to see a more diverse team, or do you just want to see the best team that I could use? Let me know in the comments section. That way I know where to go with this Let's Play. I don't mind. I'm going to have one Sky Knight, and then one. Well, no, I probably won't use an armor person. And I definitely don't want to use monks, because I think monks are completely useless. But yeah, let me know. So, moving on with the story, we meet, what is it, Clive? Cool looking dude, I guess. Very awkward looking dude, actually. He looks like he's a Civil War general. But yeah, there's strange things afoot. And we're just getting a better sense of this world, that, it's just a corrupt place, and these 4 guys are doing the best that they can to, make sure justice is being served. I don't think they do a very good job of really setting the tone of this world, because, we'll meet different characters and whatnot, and it just doesn't seem like they fit. Some of them don't seem like they fit, and maybe that's just me. Maybe when you watch this or play for yourself, you'll notice that there are it is actually big. I don't know. We'll see. So Diego says we should go to the bar. Just need to talk to all these people, get a better sense of the world, as I was just talking about. But like I said, a lot of this stuff doesn't make sense, or doesn't really have any bearing on the game itself. There is a secret class called the Validator that you can get, and in order to get that class, we do need to talk to certain people in bars and find secret items and go through secret trials, and I'll be doing that as well, because I want to get you a complete game. So yeah, as soon as we talk to everyone and try to leave, we're told that there's a riot in the Dover district, aka the Royal Ghetto. Okay, that's the terrible part. And we'll get to meet the corrupt army of the government. The flip side to the DSA. I believe that's Ash's the force that Ash leads, or not leads, but is a part of. So let's go over to the Dover district and we will find ourselves in a new fight. Now loading. And here we meet the Crimson Guard, which is led by Kane. And very cool looking dudes. I wish I had them. But as you see, they're just killing off these rioters. We surrender. Surrender to death. Right, so yeah, they're pretty brutal. Look at that big sword. That dude could mess some fools up. Right. Yeah, they're a pretty intimidating group. Well, what do you think? We were told that there was trouble. Ah, so we find out more about Ash, son of a traitor, and so he has some interesting shoes to fill, and that's probably why his sense of justice is so strong, because everyone is just waiting for him to mess up, I guess. Okay, well, guess we have to take care of the rest. Don't know why they couldn't, but whatever. They had better things to do. Yeah. Alright, so now we see the little setup of who we're fighting here. We're going to fight 2 archers and 3 sky knights. Now, I know I went through it a little bit quickly, but we have the 7 different powers, and sky knights are weak against archers, so Diego's just going to just crush these 3 easily. Or 4, I guess. But yeah, sky knights are... The advantage of having a sky knight is they move very far. They have a pretty strong attack, but their defense isn't as good as I'd like it to be, and they just get messed up really easily. Archers in any map will target them first and try to kill them. We will need, like I said, I'm gonna make at least 1 because we do need 1 in order to get the Validator class. And I'm just realizing here that right next to us there's that little circle patch of grass. There's probably something under there, and I know I'm not gonna check it. Well, there's a hidden item at the crack right over here to the left, so I'm gonna get that for sure. I guess so. Nobles can't vote. Special taxes. In what type of world are the nobles oppressed? Seriously? That just didn't make sense to me. And when do ghosts have blood? Alright, cool. Clint levels up. Good for him. We're gonna need him to be nice and leveled. But yeah, Diego's just holding it down. Insta-killing everyone. Dang, man, gaining a lot of experience. That's good. So the terms of this condition, or of winning this map, is to get all the characters to the church. So this is going to be kind of a lengthy fight. Actually, well, no, because I'll edit out, save us some time. Yeah, I think that'll save us a good 2 minutes. All right, now that they're dead, we're just gonna get over to the treasures. And actually, well, I guess I could check this spot. What was in there? I think there's a bow or something like that. Let's see here. Oh, cool. Elbow. Alright, well, I'll meet you at the next spot. And let's see here. We have Mushroom, mushroom, badger, 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 badger. So I'm just gonna set up my characters here, and I'm gonna have Diego examine that little switch there to release the drawbridge so we can fight these archers, and then I'm just gonna have Ash and Clint just make quick work of them. Let's see here. Sweet. Now I'm just gonna hide my characters behind the pillars here. That way the archers can't get a quick hit on them, because that wouldn't be cool. Alright, and here we go. No, I want to attack. Oh yeah. Easy. I'm also going to try to make sure that Ash isn't the highest leveled character. This is a strategy that I use for getting the last class, the Validator class. Because in order to get that, like I said, we have to go through these trials. I feel like I'm speaking about this way too soon, but in those trials, the enemies' levels will be based off of your party, or Ash's level. So if he's level 10, then all the enemies are level 10. So if he ends up being the highest level character, then you're going to have more difficulty than, say, if he was the lower leveled character. Of course, that is risky because just about every single fight depends on Ash surviving. So you just keep him in the back row, you have everyone else do all the work, then you should be fine. I feel like they should have had more enemies in this map. Very easy map, but of course, you know, it's the second fight, so what should I expect? Come on. And then, yeah. Move it, Clint. Quit talking to chairs. I hate these condition ones where you have to get to a spot. Come on. I wish when if there were like no more enemies, then you could just keep doing without, keep going without having to say turnover. But cool, we win and we get some money. Nice, okay, 660. That's fine. That's fine. We don't really need to buy anything right now. And next time we'll need to buy something, we're gonna have like another fight or two, so we'll be fine. So now let's see what's going on with these guys. Right? It's just 5 guys. Why doesn't that guy have a helmet? It bothers me. He's a blood-drinking devil. Well, that's an image. Yeah, everyone would die. Wait, we didn't slaughter you. There we go. I love this little walk motion that they have. Okay. Running scared. That is not a good foreshadowing. Roland Claymore. Alright, that's fair. Uh-oh, Kane's back. And they're one less Crimson Guard. Well, why wouldn't he just go and do it himself? This doesn't look good. Okay. Oh boy. bloodshed. I can't believe that. That's crazy. I guess it sends a message. Well, that's good to know, Clint. What a hothead. Thanks, Clive. Ooh. Hell Spites. What type of name is that? Yeah. That's fine. As you can guess, we'll probably run into that guy again. Yeah, it'll be fine. Tell that to the 4 dead dudes in that room. The next day. What could be going on? Okay, so we're in Clive's office with some other guy. And we find out the next piece of the story. Dolph. What type of name is Dolph? Unless you're, like, you know, a Swedish badass. Makes no sense. Okay. Uh-huh. Good point. Okay. So there isn't really anything we can do about that. So what are you suggesting? There it goes a little bit deeper. So 2 men are vying for power. One runs the Crimson Guard, one runs the DSF. And if the Crimson Guard was running things, then things might get a little hairy. Okay. Well, that makes sense. If not, then I would think this game would be a whole bunch of just hanging out around this town and, like, putting out little fires. So now the plot thickens. We're going on a secret mission. And now it's starting to come together of what we saw at the beginning of the game with Magnus going into that secret room and finding a treasure. And so now we need to go find him, find out what has happened to him, because he has not reported back, and he is a top general. And what he found out might help our side of things, or hurt. So we need to find out what's going on. So now we have our marching orders. We'll go ahead and get on that. Does seem a little shady. Yeah, but then where's the fun in that? Come on, Clive. Okay, fair enough. Well, folks, I'm going to end the episode at the end of this conversation. So next episode, we are going to, head on off to find out what has happened to Magnus, and maybe make some friends along the way, maybe make some enemies. Who knows? Till then, this is L58 saying thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, appreciate, favor, tweet, do all that good stuff. Love the support, and I will see you next time. Thanks again for watching. Bye.